hair's getting a little long here. Golcom, get your bannock bowl out. I'm gonna need a trim right away. Moya, just what, later, after the show. Mio Kisika, boys and girls, Nasikas and Court, and this is some good news, Métis style, for the week of May 11th. And now, let's have some good news. It seems that the staff at St. Michael's School can't help but celebrate the accomplishments of their students over the past week. They are just so darn proud of their students. With more from the grade 1, 2, and the grade 2, 3 classroom are Auntie Leslie and Auntie Megan. Take it away, Aunties.
Tansei. So I just want to take a quick moment to acknowledge all of the amazing work of our students of a grade 1, 2 classroom this past week. So first of all, I want to acknowledge Jed. Jed's been working very hard. He's been working at home on some of his paper worksheets and participating in our Google Meets as well. So good job, Jed. I want to acknowledge our Taurus and Eclipse, who've also been participating in our Google Meets and been working hard at home. I want to acknowledge Selena. Selena has been working hard on her writing. She's been doing lots of reading on Epic, and she's been working hard with Seesaw and Google Classroom. Good job, Selena. And I want to acknowledge Rihanna. Rihanna's been working so hard. She's been on Google Classroom, Seesaw, Mathletics, Prodigy, Epic, so many different ways of learning. So, Rihanna, well done. You've been working so very hard, and I love the projects and activities that you're sending in. I also want to acknowledge our families, especially in our grade 1, 2 classroom. We can't do it without the support of our families and those that are helping our students to get online and helping them to send in their projects and to do their work at home. So thank you so much on behalf of the grade 1, 2 classroom and Auntie Norma and myself. Thank you. Marcy.
Hi, St. Michael family. I am excited to share some highlights from our Google Classroom learning so far. In the grade 2, 3 classroom, we shared some news about our Easter and wrote captions about all the fun that we had over the break. Second, we were learning about the Beatitudes, and we were able to make a really cute bee craft to go with our prayer. And third, we've been gathering together on Google Meets to share stories as well as play a couple games together.
Mushroom Evan would also like to highlight some of the accomplishments of his students. Take it away, Mushroom.
Yugiksi Payao, St. Michael's School. I wanted to give a shout out to two of my students who have been doing awesome work in our Google Classroom. They have completed every assignment, and when we have our Google Meets, they are there every time. And those two students are Thomas and Louise. Thank you both so much for your hard work, and keep it going. To the rest of my grade 3, 4 students, I know some of you have handed some assignments in, and I thank you for that. And let's keep that momentum going. Let's hand in our assignments and get our work done. We've got a few weeks ahead of us yet, and we've got time to do that. Take care and God bless, and I'll talk to you again soon. Moistas.
Thank you, staff, for those amazing updates on our amazing students. And now, reporting remotely from their retreat isolations, are Auntie Brittany and Uncle Kevin reporting by satellite. Let's turn it over to them to now. Take it away, folks.
All right, hello St. Michael. I hope you are all doing well. Uncle and Kevin and I are here today to recognize a handful of students who have been doing a phenomenal job with our new online learning.
So the first students we'd like to recognize are Francesca, Leilani, and Cleveland.
So these students have been doing Google Classroom since day one and have figured out the whole process in just a short amount of time. They were not hesitant to ask any questions and have been completing every assignment that was sent their way. Francesca and Leilani have also been doing the grade 4 work in Mushroom Evans' class. So good job, girls. That is a lot of hard work and dedication.
The next students we'd like to recognize are David, Ethan, and Mallory.
So these students have been doing the work also, but through paper copy. And so they've been working hard. Their parents have been taking pictures of their work and emailing it to me. These students have also been taking part in our Google Chats on Mondays and Thursdays at 1 o'clock. So good job, guys.
And a special shout out to Cody for doing his readings with me and Uncle Andrew and knowing the answers to those questions.
So good job, everyone. Keep up the hard work. Although we're sad we can't see you in person, we are excited to continue teaching you through online learning. And I've really been enjoying our Google Meets. Don't forget, every Monday and Thursday at 1 o'clock. Take care, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you, Auntie Brittany and Uncle Kevin, for that insightful bit of news. We're a little short-staffed here at Some Good News, but luckily Midship Michael has been able to step in and fill in some of the gaps. So here now with the weather is our very own meteorologist, Midship Michael. Take it away.
So, Weatherman Mickey, what kind of weather are we going to have today? Clearly it's going to be sunny. All right, well, thank you for that report.
Well, thank you, Midship Michael, for that insightful bit of reporting there. You know, practice does make perfect. And now, let's move on to our next reporter, Auntie Nessa, who is out in the field as we speak. And by saying that, I mean literally out in a field. Take it away, Auntie Nessa.
Tansa apito kisagaw kakio. Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Mio gisagaw utta wayawitamik. It is a nice day here at Cranberry Flats. I want to send a big, huge shout out to Jonathan in kindergarten. Mia sin for practicing your work and your Mitchif, and Mia sin to everyone else who is learning Mitchif at home. I miss you all and keep up the great work. Marcy. Muistas.
Hi, Naskomin, Auntie Vanessa, for that report. And now I know you're all wondering about our senior students. And so without further ado, let's turn it over to our senior staff. Take it away, staff.
Greetings from Auntie Jenny's grade 6-7 classroom. I would like to recognize one of my students, Talika, for doing an amazing job with all of her assignments. She's worked so hard on our Google Classroom and done almost everything. And I'm so proud of her. Way to go, Talika. And now here's Auntie Amy to talk about another student.
Hi, everyone. I would like to recognize Avery for her great job on our trivia questions from the book Underground to Canada, where she got every question right. Good job.
All right, and that's it for now. Bye, everybody.
Tansei, everybody. Hello. I hope you're all doing well and taking care. I create this video today in celebration of my students who, over the past 5 weeks, have persevered and have continued to work so hard in these new and challenging times that we call the pandemic. Daily, they've been putting in an effort to read, write, learn, grow, and perhaps most importantly, stay positive as they prepare themselves for the next grade fast approaching in the fall, be that grade 8 or the even bigger step into grade 9. And so in that spirit, I want to highlight one of my students. And know that it is difficult for me to choose just one, but over the last 5 weeks, this particular student has earned this moment. And his name is Aaron. I am going to read a poem that Aaron wrote last week for our 10-part ELA portfolio project titled Grounded, Youth Perspectives from Inside the COVID-19 Pandemic. For this assignment, our third one, we modeled United States Youth Poet Laureate Amanda Gorman's beautiful poem titled The Miracle of Morning, which too is a message of hope in these difficult times. And so Aaron read and listened to Amanda Gorman's poem, and from there, he wrote his own. This is called The New Coming by Aaron Clark. I thought I'd awaken to a bird tweeting, many people crowding a society competing. But there's something weird on this silver morning, something intense in the clouds, dark and forming. I see a dog with an owner playing fetch. Across the street, a bright-eyed girl plays with her cat. A grandma on a porch fingers her rosaries. She grins as the strong man brings her groceries. While we might feel sad, separate, and lonely, our people have never been more respectful. The question isn't if we will get through this unknown, but how we will get through this unknown together. And so on this meaningful morn, we mourn and we mend. Like family, we can't be separated, even when we change. As one, we will defeat both tragedy and disease. We stand with everyday workers and all store workers, with families, libraries, schools, waiters, artists, business, restaurants, and hospitals hit hardest. We light up not in the moonlight, but in the sunlight. For it is in hard times that we truly learn to be grateful. In these hard times, we will discover understanding. In life, we must find peace. For it's our depression that gives us our hopefulness, shows us how to find love if we ever lose it. So ensure that this pain wasn't endured in vain. Do not ignore the pain. Give it purpose. Use it. Read children's books. Dance alone to karaoke. Know that this distance will make everyone better. From a wave of tears, our world will rise up. We'll observe how the worries braved by humankind are also the moments that make us humans kind. Let every dawn find us inspired, brought closer, heeding the light before the fight is over. For when this ends, we'll gather greatly, finally watching. In testing times, we became the greatest of worlds. Marcy, Aaron, for your words, and congratulations and thank you for all the hard work, and keep it up. Proud of you. Marcy, ekose.
Oh, thank you for that report, Uncle Cooper. That was really touching and moving. And now we want to move on with some more good news. And so it wouldn't be some good news without hearing about our weekly gift of honor. And so with that, we'll turn it over to Uncle Mike. Take it away.
Good afternoon, St. Michael's School. My name is Uncle Mike. Today we're going to do a draw for the gift of honor. Here we go. Drum roll, please. Aaron from Cooper's class in grade 7-8. Aaron from Cooper's class in grade 7-8. Congratulations, you are the winner. Thanks so much for engaging online, for creating some assignments, submitting them, and doing a great job. We appreciate your efforts. Have a great day. Miyugi sigansei.
Well, that's all we have for this week's edition of Some Good News. We hope that you'll join us again next week for more Some Good News. Moistus, everyone. Oh, I am one classy Métis. Oh, again.